So I hope all of you are fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
How's your weekend?
Great.
Great.
Ma'am, we were able to complete our homeworks.
Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
happy to hear that. So all of you have completed the homework.
Yes, reading
Yes.
activity.
Yes, ma'am.
Reading is done. And what about answering to the questions that I gave us homework?
Yes, ma'am. That was done early.
That
Yes,
was
ma'am.
done earlier. Okay,
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
all right. Show me
Ma'am, and
your
also
papers.
about the author's activity.
Yes.
Biography of
Biography of Rupa Gupta. Come on,
Yes,
come on,
ma'am.
take it out, children. Let me have a
Ma'am,
quick look on it.
ma'am, first which?
Just take the biography of Rupa Gupta. Yes, all of you take out your activity, written activity, biography of Rupa Gupta.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Why some of the cameras are off? Children, this is something that I do not like at all. If you're planning to attend literature class, your video should be on. Or else you can leave. I will not compel any one of you to sit in my class. No compulsion at all.
Excuse me,
Yes.
ma'am.
Show me your activity. Yes.
Ma'am, the biography is not with me because I'm not in the house. I'm in cousin's house.
Okay. Okay, Anna, Geetika, Vrisa. Vrisa, turn the page. Seba. And Steve, come on, open your pages. Atul, okay. Devika, all right. Turn the page, Devika, okay. Sri Lakshmi, Gauri, Nia, Abhiday, Aldous, okay. Fidel, where is yours?
I'm taking.
Okay, Steve, okay. Come on, take it fast. Seba, okay, good. Ayan, haven't you done the homework and the written activity? Okay, Amar Jishad. Then Vaiga, okay. Smriti, show me yours. Yes. Harriet, okay. Gauri, where is yours?
Ma'am, can you see my?
Yes, Anna, I can see yours. Amar, Ashwant, your video is off. You have shown me the activity. All right. So I think almost all have done. Anybody is left out? Has anyone not done?
Ma'am, I will show, ma'am. Ma'am, you wouldn't see me.
Okay, Ananya. Okay. Turn the page, Ananya. Okay, all right.
Didn't see me.
Okay, you have used colors. Sri Rudra, your video is off. How will I see you? How will I see it? Ashram, you did not show me your written activity.
Ma'am.
Hiba Fatima, okay, all right. Okay. Ayan, where is your activity? Okay, Sri Rudra, yes. Ashish, yes. Good. Well done, children. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
So
ma'am.
happy with you. You all have done. Is there anybody who has not done? I think I checked almost all of yours activity. Anybody who has not done?
I have done the activity, but it is missing.
My goodness, it's missing.
Yes,
See,
ma'am.
children, activities are very important. You have to do it neatly and you have to keep it in the file.
Ma'am, I
When
did it.
you bring your file for submission, it should be there and we will be awarding marks for that. Okay. So do not throw it away. It's very important. Okay. So that's done. Activity is done. And what about the
Ma'am,
homework?
I will send you in your
Pick up
WhatsApp.
your homework question quickly.
Ma'am, we wrote it in the lecture notebook.
Yes, it's okay. I have told you to write it in the notebook. You're free to do so. Take out your homework.
Ma'am, I only done 3 questions.
You have done only 3 questions. What happened to the other questions? Huh?
Ma'am, I didn't
Seba?
get the answer. Ma'am, I get the answer, but I don't know how to write.
Oh, that's okay. Even if you make mistakes, it's not at all a problem. Of course, you can make mistakes. Okay, but you have to keep a try. You have to give it a try. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
After reading the text, and if you have understood the portion, then definitely you will be able to write, though mistakes are there. Mistakes is not at all a problem for me. But I just wanted to see whether you have attempted the answers. Devika, Sri Lakshmi, okay. Steve, come on, children, show me a book. Nia, okay. Amar, Aldous, Geetika.
Fidel.
Okay, Fidel, good. Atul Krishna, good, good. Ananya?
Ma'am.
Good. Yes, yes, Smriti.
Ma'am, so if we write it in our lecture notes, should we copy it to our notes?
No, 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 no. Notes I'll be giving you separately. Okay.
Ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Abhiday. Okay, good, good. Seba, all right. Seba, you did not complete all the answers. Huh? It's okay, it's okay. You have to complete it later. What about Vaiga, Vrisa, Ashram? Hmm? Yes, Fidel. So regarding the question answers, I'm not so satisfied with you because everybody has not written. Okay, so homeworks should be considered with great seriousness. See children, your homework, whenever I give you a homework, it should be considered with great seriousness because that's going to help you to understand the text in a better way. Okay, and this will help to improve your writing skills as well. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am. It's clear.
Yes, Ananya.
Ma'am, Vrisa said that she did the homework. She lost her connection.
Oh, okay, all right. See, children, it's a bit difficult for me to check your notes in the WhatsApp because if everybody is sending it to me through WhatsApp, my phone will get hung. And that's why I'm asking you to show it in the class. So if you show it, I'll be able to know who all are doing your homeworks on regular basis. So do not skip it. Okay? Please make sure that you do your works on time. So whenever I give you a few questions in connection with the portions that we have completed, you have to take an effort to read the text and write the answers by yourself in your own words. Okay? You're free to make mistakes. We will learn from the mistakes. Okay? So don't be afraid of making mistakes. You read the text and you try to write the answers in your own words. That's going to help you a lot when it comes to the exam. Okay, your writing skill as well as your reading skills will be improved if you carry out my instructions in the proper manner. All right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
All right. So we have a couple of paragraphs to be completed with regard to our chapter, Hanuman and I. Before that, I would like to check your comprehension. So let me ask you a few questions. Keep your books closed, all of you. Keep your textbooks closed.
Ma'am, you told to read the workbook.
Yes, yes, I remember. That comes later. That comes later, after this. Okay, all right.
Sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear.
Yes, Devika, I just wanted to check your comprehension. So let me ask you a few questions. Okay. First question goes to Vrisa. Vrisa lost the connection. Okay, so question is passed to Anna. Anna, tell me, what happened when the curtain went up for the third scene? What happened when the curtain went up for the third scene?
Ma'am, she was pushed to the stage by someone and she was a bit nervous.
That's all? Many more points are there to be added. One thing, children, I would like to tell you is that whenever you write an answer, do not begin your answer with the pronoun. Okay, I have told you the main character in a story does not have a name. She is referred to as the little girl. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So the character, the main character or the protagonist in the story does not have a name. She is referred to as the little girl. So whenever you begin an answer, you have to mention that particular name or whatever the author has referred. Okay. So how will you begin your answer? Somebody has not muted.
Ma'am, the little girl.
Yes, Anna. Very good. Now give me the answer. The little girl was pushed onto the stage.
And she was a little bit nervous.
Yes.
She forgot her lines. And she heard her ma'am prompting her lines.
Okay, good. I accept your answer, but I need a little more perfect answer. Who is going to give me a perfect answer? Yes?
Ma'am.
Okay, many of you have raised your hand. Very good. Now I listen to Seba. Yes, Seba.
The curtain went up for the third scene. She was pushed onto the stage, accompaniment of the drums.
Are you reading it from your note?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? You don't
Yes,
remember the
ma'am.
points? You don't remember the points in your mind?
Yes, ma'am. To get a perfect answer, I
Okay, all right. Waiting to listen to Smriti's answer.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the girl was pushed onto the stage for the third scene and she almost fell on her face. She totally forgot her lines and she was a bit relaxed when she saw her teacher prompting from the wings.
All right. But still, I'm looking for a few more points. Devika.
Yes, ma'am. As the curtains went up for the third scene, the little girl was pushed onto the stage and she almost fell on her face. She forgot her lines and her hands and feet were cold and numb.
Yes. And what happened when she opened her mouth to say the dialogues? She found that her throat was dry. She couldn't remember the lines. So these full points makes your answer complete. Okay. So do not miss out the points. When the little girl, when the curtains were opened up for the third scene, the little girl was pushed onto the scene and she fell with her face onto the floor. And what we find is that she could hear the sound of the drums echoing in her ears. Her hands and feet were numb and cold. And when she opened her mouth to say the dialogue, her throat was dry and she could not remember them. Okay. I hope you got the points. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Vrisa?
I had some network issue. My camera was stuck.
I can understand. Now, Steve, tell me, what was the first mistake done by the little girl? First mistake.
Ma'am, the first mistake was she forgot her lines. And
Ma'am, can I say?
Ma'am, can I say?
Okay.
Ma'am, she forgot his line and she forgot to pin his tail.
Yes. The little girl forgot to pin up her tail, and when the teacher pointed it out, she thought that it was her dialogue and she said it to Rama. All right. What about the second mistake done by the little girl, Geetika?
The second mistake was that when the teacher the second mistake was that when the teacher said that not you the second mistake was when the teacher said that you forgot to pin her tail. She repeated the dialogue to Rama.
That was the first mistake.
Out.
That's what we discuss now. Second mistake. Nia.
Second mistake was she repeated Sita's dialogue.
No, my dear. Nia, what was the second mistake?
Ma'am, she should jump, but the teacher said to jump. That was a verb, but she said as a dialogue.
Yes, instead of jumping. She was supposed to do an action. That is, instead of jumping, she asked Rama to jump. That was the second mistake. Okay, Vinayak, tell me, who is the speaker of this dialogue? My beauty is my bane, and it was because of my beauty the wicked Ravana wants to marry me. Who said this dialogue? And who was actually supposed to say this dialogue? Who said these lines? Who said these lines?
Ma'am, Sita.
Listen to the question carefully. Amar Jishad, who said these lines?
Ma'am, the little girl.
Yes, the little girl who played the role of Hanuman said these lines. And Abhiday, who was supposed to say this dialogue? Sita. The girl who is doing the role of Sita is supposed to say the dialogue. So children, you have to be very, very careful when you read the text. Okay, you can get question from any part of the text, especially the dialogues. Who said this and who is actually supposed to say this dialogue? Okay, or who said to whom? All these kinds of questions can be expected for exam. All right, so children, we will continue. So far, the little girl keeps on making mistakes one after the other, and the teacher cut short the roles of her. Okay, she is doing, we know that she is doing one of the leading roles or one of the leading characters in the drama, the story of Rama. But unfortunately, as she did not have a good practice, the teacher cut short her roles because she was making mistakes one after the other. And we audience are watching the drama, story of Rama, and let's see what is going to happen at the end. Okay. So moving on to page number 5. Just then, everyone on stage began shouting. Fidel Babu, read.
Just then, everyone on stage began shouting, Maharaja is coming. Ravana the Great is here. I was struck dumb by the huge figure in 6-inch heels, whom I didn't know about until then, bearing down on me with a shining sword in a hand. He said in a thunderous voice that made me tremble.
Tremble.
Who dares intrude into my kingdom?
Intrude into my kingdom.
Intrude into my kingdom. I was supposed to answer in a proud voice that I was the son of Pavan Dev, the wind god, the worshipper of Rama, the immortal Hanuman.
Okay, thank you, Fidel. So we are moving on to the last scene of the drama. Okay, little girl made many mistakes, and now she has been introduced into a scene where the character is not at all familiar. Okay, a new character has appeared on the stage. Who is that new character?
Ravana.
Who is the new character? Ravana. Who is Ravana in the story? Who is Ravana?
Maharaja. Ma'am, he's a king.
Is he a hero or is he a villain?
Villain. Ma'am, he's a villain.
Yes, of course, he is a villain. You know the story of Ramayana?
Yes,
you know
ma'am.
the story of Ramayana?
Yes,
ma'am.
Ravana kidnaps Sita and Hanuman comes to
Rescue
her. Yeah, Hanuman comes to rescue her. That's why Hanuman is showing Rama's ring in order to make Sita believe that Hanuman is Rama's messenger. I hope you are getting my point. So Ravana is the villain here. Okay, Hanuman has come into the kingdom of Ravana. So here, the little girl got the role of Hanuman all of a sudden on the day of the performance. And she was quite expert. She thought that she could do the role very well. She was confident, at the same time overconfident too. We know all these things. But unfortunately, the little girl was not aware of such a huge character on the stage with her. So towards the end of the drama, we find that Ravana enters. Okay. Ravana enters onto the scene. So everyone began shouting, Maharaja is coming. Ravana the Great is here. So let's repeat it in chorus. Come on, children, unmute and you have to repeat with me. Okay. So on the stage, the followers of Ravana is repeating. Come on, let's do it together. Unmute all of you. Let's chorus. Maharaja is coming.
Maharaja is coming.
Ravana the Great is here.
Ravana the Great is here.
Once again, together. Let's make an effect. Let's make a chorus effect. Once again, 2, 3, start.
Maharaja is coming. Ravana the Great is here.
All right. Thank you so much, children. If you were in the real classroom, definitely it would have made a good impact. It would have made a really good impact because you will be able to say it as a chorus. Okay. But just because we are all attending the classes through virtual platform, your voice varies. The sound comes one after the other. It's okay anyway. So the entire people, the followers of Ravana or the crew in the drama, they started saying loudly, Maharaja is coming. Ravana the Great is here. I was struck dumb by the huge figure in 6-inch heels, whom I hadn't known about until then. So just imagine a huge person, a 6 feet tall person Having? What is the peculiarity of Ravana? 10 heads. 10 heads. Okay. Yes, Ravana is the only mythological character who has got 10 heads. Okay. So just imagine in front of the little girl, Ravana, the Maharaja, comes into the scene with 10 heads and he is in a huge figure. Bearing down on me with a shining sword in hand. So what happened to the little girl when she saw Ravana? She became struck dumb.
She was struck dumb.
Yeah, she was struck dumb. Struck dumb means?
Not able to talk.
Yes,
Speechless.
Made speechless suddenly by fear or surprise.
Yes, unable to speak. She became speechless. She was not able to say anything by seeing that huge figure. So here, somebody has not muted. Okay. So here, the emotion that comes into the mind of the little girl is fear. She was totally frightened. But at times, this particular word can be said to be in a different context. That is when you really become emotional. When you're overwhelmed with any other emotion also, you become struck dumb. You will not be able to speak. For example, if your friends are planning to give you a birthday party and on the night at midnight at 12 o'clock, if they crack, lights, or if they blast balloon or something, you become, speechless. So that is also a context where we can use this word. Okay. So struck dumb means becoming speechless because of certain emotion. So here the emotion is fear. The little girl was totally she was not able to speak because of fear. So she saw that a huge figure was bearing down on her with a shining sword in his hand. Bearing down, that means coming towards. Okay, Ravana was approaching the little girl with a shining sword in his hand. He said in a thunderous voice that made me tremble. The little girl began to shiver. She started trembling as soon as she saw the figure of Ravana. Who is this puny creature who dares to intrude into my kingdom? Puny. What do you mean by puny? Puny.
I'm small.
I'm small.
Yes, exactly. Correct. Small. Puny means small or tiny. Okay, so Ravana is a huge figure and Hanuman is also, okay, the mythological characters are huge. But here in the drama, we find that the little girl is quite small. So who is this puny creature? Who is a small creature who dares to intrude into my kingdom? Intrude. Intrude means to come into a place without permission. Intrude. Intrude. To come to a place without
Ma'am, like
permission.
principal's office.
Yes. For example, if the class is going on, a student is not supposed to intrude. That means coming and going is not allowed. If the child has to get into the class, he or she has to get permission from the teacher. At the same time, when a program is going on, we are not allowed to intrude or interrupt. Okay, to come to a place without permission. So Hanuman has come to the kingdom of Ravana. Okay, Hanuman is in Ravana's kingdom now. So Hanuman is asking, who is this small creature who dares, who has enough courage? Daring means somebody who has got enough courage, who dares to come into my kingdom without permission. Who are you? So basically a question asked by Ravana. I was supposed to answer in a proud voice that I was the son of Pavandev, the wind god, the worshipper of Rama, the immortal Hanuman. So the little girl who is doing the role of Hanuman is supposed to say proudly that he is Hanuman, immortal Hanuman, immortal. Immortal meaning a person who does not have
a person who never dies.
Yes, a person who never dies. Immortal. A person who never dies, or somebody who does not have an end or death, or someone who lives forever. Immortal. So he is supposed to say that he is the son of wind god. Okay, Vayu Devan, Surya Bhagavan. So many, people used to worship in different aspects.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So Hanuman is the son of wind god. So the little girl was supposed to say that he is the son of wind god, Pavan Dev. Pavan, Vayu. Okay, wind. Worshipper of Rama, devotee. A strong devotee of Rama, and he is the immortal Hanuman. So Hanuman and Ravana, they are equally powerful. Okay, Hanuman and Ravana, they are equally powerful characters in Ramayana. But here in the stage, the little girl is quite small in size and Hanuman is, Ravana is huge in size. Okay, so Ravana is asking, who is this little creature to come into my kingdom without my permission? So Hanuman is supposed to say that I am the son of wind god, follower of Rama, worshipper of Rama, devotee of Rama, and I am immortal Hanuman. And in fact, there should happen a great fight between Hanuman and Ravana, but let's see how did the drama end. I want Namasya to read. Namasya, will you be able to read?
Ma'am, I'm not having the book with me, ma'am. I forgot to take it.
My goodness. Do not have the book. Kanishk, read. Kanishk, read. Kanishk, unmute and read fast. Oh. He's not ready. I'll just read.
Ravana. But Ravana was towering over me. He raised his sword and I screamed in terror. Don't kill me. I'm not Hanuman. I pulled off my mask as I spoke.
Okay, thank you, Aldous. Ashram, read. Read the last few sentences. Ashram.
By now, the audience was rolling with laughter. The sound of laughter became louder when infuriated teacher came on the stage and unceremoniously dragged me away.
Okay, all right. So look at the last part of the drama, children. How did it end? Did it end with a serious note or in a funny way?
Funny.
Let's see what happened.
The little girl was imagined that the Ravana is real.
Yeah, little girl was not aware of the character Ravana in the drama. So Ravana was towering over me. Ravana was such a huge figure and Ravana had 10 heads. Okay, so little girl became so frightened. He raised his sword and I screamed in terror. Don't kill me, I'm not Hanuman. Oh my goodness. So just imagine, this is something that really happened on the stage. Okay, little girl thought that Ravana was some, it's not a character, but somebody else in reality. And she thought that Ravana is going to kill her with the sword. So she screamed in terror, don't kill me, I'm not Hanuman. And she pulled off her mask. So the costume also went here and there. She pulled off the mask of Hanuman. By now, the audience was rolling with laughter. Oh my goodness. Audience started to laugh more and more. The sound of laughter became louder when an infuriated teacher came on stage and unceremoniously dragged me away. Infuriated. What do you mean by infuriated?
Ma'am, extremely angry.
Yes. So we cannot use the term angry, but extremely angry. So children, remember, when you become really, really angry, you can use the term infuriated. Okay. Infuriated means extremely angry. Very much angry. So the teacher lost her temper. She expected that the drama will end up in a good way, but then it became so funny for the audience because the mistakes done by the little girl was one after the other. So the teacher became infuriated and she came onto the stage and unceremoniously dragged the little girl. So what do you mean by unceremoniously?
Ma'am, in a rough, rude way.
Very bad way.
Yes, in a rough way or in a rude way, unceremoniously. So in fact, teacher is not supposed to do that, but out of anger, she dragged the little girl in a very rough manner. So that is how the story of Rama ended. Okay. So
What is
actually,
dragged away, ma'am?
drag means pulling somebody else with a great force. Dragging. That means you don't wish to move, but somebody is using a lot of force on you and you're dragged away. Okay. So this is how the drama ended. So what do you think about the story, children? Now it's the time for us to discuss. Let me ask you one question. We know that the drama ended up in a funny manner or in a comic manner. Let me ask you, who was actually responsible for the drama to end up in such a manner? Is it the teacher or is it the little girl? One by
Ma'am, the little girl.
I'm the little girl.
Okay, all of you say that it is little girl. Is it because you don't want to blame the teacher? Is it because you don't want to blame the teacher?
No, ma'am.
Actually, the teacher is responsible.
Okay, so who says that it is teacher's responsibility? One by one, let's discuss. Some of you said that it is little girl's mistake. Few of you are on the side. Huh?
Then both teacher and the little girl.
Oh, yes, exactly. Ashish said the answer. Both teacher and the student. Why is it so? Both teacher and the student.
Ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, teacher is responsible because she was not sure that the little girl could do it, but she had no other way, so she did make the little girl.
Yes, teacher did not have any choice, children. You have to remember that the little girl was given the role of Hanuman on the day of performance. That was on the day of performance of the drama. Okay, teacher did not have any other choice. She had to substitute somebody else instead of Alka. Because Hanuman was one of the leading characters in the drama. That cannot be exempted. That role cannot be avoided from the drama. Somebody should be there to perform. So we cannot blame the teacher fully. What about the child? What about the little child?
Overconfident.
Overconfident.
Okay. Yes, Vrisa, Nia and Seba says that the child was overconfident. But let me ask you, if the child was not so prepared to do the role of Hanuman, then what would happen? Will the drama takes place on the stage?
No, ma'am. No, it will not.
It will never happen. Okay, if the child did not give her consent to do the role of Hanuman, definitely drama will not happen. But at some point, we found that the little girl was overconfident. But now, I want you to point out what was the core mistake in performing. What was a core mistake in performing? Who will give me the answer? Let me see. If you have really understood the story, you will tell me the core mistake.
Ma'am, core mistake, you mean the main mistake?
Yes, the central mistake.
Ma'am,
don't kill me.
Not have enough practice.
Okay, agreed. She did not have enough practice. I agree with you. She did not have enough practice because till the day of performance, she was given the role of one of the monkeys in the Vanar Sena. She did her part well. She practiced that chorus dialogue. So she did not have practice. Agreed. She was a bit overconfident also. I do agree with you. She became excited. She became, so overconfident in doing the role. But the core mistake.
I'm giving her the character.
Ma'am.
Giving her the character. There was no other child to do the character.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, like
Lakshmi, yes, listening to Sri Lakshmi now.
Ma'am, when Ravana raised his sword, then she removed her mask.
Okay, when Ravana raised his sword, she removed her mask. All right. But I'm looking for some other point. What is wrong with the dialogues? What is wrong with the dialogues?
Ma'am,
One at a time.
Ma'am, the teacher says that she will prompting, but she did not.
Ma'am,
the teacher not prompt for the child?
Ma'am, for the last scene and all.
For the last scene, the teacher did not prompt. Okay. Your answer is partially correct, Seba.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I say?
Yes, Smriti.
Ma'am, when the teacher told that I'll be prompting from the wing. She actually added up the action. So the girl got confused.
All right. Okay. 3/4. Answer is 3/4 correct. Geetika?
Is it because the teacher didn't say that, didn't explain the scene, like at this time she would go and this character would come, or didn't give instruction?
Okay, okay. Almost all correct, but I'm not getting a complete answer. Okay. So I'll make it clear for you. Yes, yes, Nia.
Ma'am, she didn't say that she will be prompting Sita. She said only prompting Hanuman, right? But
okay, okay, very good, very good.
But
Yes.
over there, she said, "My beauty is my vein."
All right. Okay, good. That's the point. Vrisa?
She had to explain or guide her about the dialogues which are going to be coming for the drama.
Yes, exactly. Very well said. Well done, children. So the main point that I wanted to discuss you with this is the problem with the prompting. Teacher did not make it clear for the little girl that she will be prompting for all the characters. Here in the drama, we find that she was prompting for the little girl. At the same time, she was prompting for Sita. And in between, she was also asking the little girl to do some actions. So little girl was quite confused. Okay, so the initial problem all happened just because the teacher did not make it clear that prompting will be done for these characters, and in between, unknowingly, she noticed some missing, that is costume. Something was missing with the costume, and she also pointed it out. So the little girl, believing that whatever the teacher says, it comes as a dialogue, the little girl said it aloud. And we cannot blame the child to a great extent because the teacher has told the little girl not to mumble. So she said whatever she heard from the teacher, she said it loudly on the stage. Okay, so little girl did not have much practice. At the same time, the teacher was not so clear in explaining how she will be doing the prompting. All right. So I hope the story is clear to you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much, children. We will be, we will be discussing the remaining things in the next class. Okay. Okay.
Mama,
Okay, ma'am.
Please let me know. Let me know in the next class.
Hello, ma'am.
Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am.